Even though I'm a scaredy cat, I am really enjoying these horror and scary films lately. Went to see Weapons last night, and wow. This is a film that has so many layers to it and so much storytelling that is done and woven together so beautifully. And I can't stress this enough that this immediately I left and said, this is storytelling. It is a story that's crazy and insane and just diabolical, but it is done so well. And it stars Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, Benedict Wong, Austin Abrams. And the cast is packed, okay, with some really amazing actors. But I have to give it up to the kid that played Alex, Ms. Gary Christopher. This kid, we're going to see a lot more of him. I guarantee it. He is that good in this film. Now, this is a film that is about where there is a classroom and all but one child goes missing. And now I don't want to give it away. That is all I'm going to tell you about this. But there are all these different stories from different perspectives being told. So that's kind of how it's set up. But I would tell you the first thing that was so magnificent about this film, which I normally do not like, the opening scene is a little girl telling a narrative, telling a story to you that then sets you up for what's to come. And sometimes I'm like, well, why didn't you just like tell the story in a theatrical way? No, this hit them. I was pulled in immediately by this element to the film. Cinematography, now let's talk about, which is just outstanding. There are moments in this film where the framing is just magnificent. The lighting is to die for. And then there are these scenes that are this violent action sequences that are just done really well. Like I left there thinking, I can't believe that this film is this good. I'm not joking with you when I say that this is a must-see film. This is really a story that I have not seen done in this way or heard written in this way. And it's witchy and paranormal and horror, and it's got all these elements, but there is also meaning. He has a lot of themes, and the one theme that I actually really enjoyed and took away from this is the unreliability of a narrative overall. This multi-perspective, this structure that's nonlinear when it's telling the story by each person's perspective is very clever. And the reason why it's clever, to me anyway, is because it allows you to see the characters not understanding themselves, the events that's happening. And that's what sort of makes it almost feels like some sort of whodunit. You're going along for the ride with them, trying to figure out the shit that's happening. And it's a technique that is just so amazing as far as building up that tension in that the entire film. It's like it was stressing me out, but in a good way. Look, this is a solid film from start to finish. I'm giving a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars. I want to see more film like this in my life, please. And if anyone wants to recommend film that's similar to this that you think that I would love because I love this film, please let me know. Because again, I'm just opening my world to these sorts of films that I kind of have always shied away from. But I'm so happy. I'm enjoying this freaking ride, guys. Weapons, go watch it now.